gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome everyone to FPW, the show where fantasy meets professional wrestling. I'm the host, Agent Shields, and I'm here with HRD. HRD, we got a match card tonight.
Indeed, the road to high stakes at Fright Night continues with the qualifying matches. We have Chris Punk going up against Antiviano's Hard Gainer, and followed by that we have the homeboy Christopher going up against another member of Antiviano, Muta, and then we're going to hear Gabriel Blackstone talk about his World Championship match with Gold Digger that is coming up in the near future, and then our last qualifying match there was Ryan Risk versus Tim Gainey. Oh my goodness, that's going to be good. And the main event is a triple threat #1 contenders match between Big Bray, Benjamin Sky, and Captain USA. The winner will face the new internet champion King Godsey at High Stakes, which is 2 weeks away.
Indeed, I cannot wait for that. That is gonna be good. Make sure to tune into next FPW's mini episode, Proving Ground, which will drop next Saturday. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday. It is gonna be good.
Indeed, it's gonna be absolutely beautiful to be part of that.
Hey, Chris, still on for going to Topani's later? Yo, dude, sorry, I have a new plan. New plan? What do you mean? Well, you see, I have to do something very important later, then. You know, I've been meaning to talk about your recent disappearances as of late. It's been a little concerning. It's not the shepherd? Oh, no, man. Remember, after Heartbreak Havoc, I slept like a baby, man. And I never even had nightmares, dude. I wasn't going to say him, but okay, that's fine. Take care of yourself, yo. Me and Sky are worried about you.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me, brother.
What was that? What was that about?
I'm not sure what that was. Chris Punk. I mean, based on what I heard, that Chris Punk was sounding a little bit off. I'm not sure what's going on with Chris Punk as of late. But regardless of that, he has a chance right here in the opening match tonight to qualify for the high stakes ladder match. It could be really interesting because his brother Johnny Cruz did qualify last time on FPW, beating Archangel.
Indeed. Johnny Cruz, something that he mentioned that's a little bit concerning is that he said that Chris Punk's been disappearing a little bit recently. I'm not sure what that's about. Last time Chris Punk went missing, and well, that was that was at the start of FPW. That was when he was rivaling the Shepherd, who still we have no confirmation or news on where the Shepherd is. I don't even know, man. That was just a little bit unnerving. I'm not sure what Chris Punk was. I don't know what's going on with him, but I knew something was off, HRD. Last time Chris Punk was in a fight, I told you he was being more aggressive and more weird, and you didn't believe me. Well, that's kind of proving my point there. But anyways, here comes Hard Gainer right here.
I suppose so, but we have this match here tonight. We could determine for a fact if Chris Punk's style of wrestling is changing because of these disappearances. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Hopefully it's not what I think it is, but I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you think it is?
I mean, we've seen Chris Punk act strange in the past, going back to season 1. I'm just hoping he's not having those nightmares, dude, as he would say.
I mean, he said I don't know if you heard that, but he did say that he wasn't even having nightmares or anything. He repeated the very same thing we heard him talk about right after Heartbreak Havoc, where he said he slept like a baby and he wasn't even having nightmares.
It's going to be really interesting to see how that's going to play out, but we have Hard Gainer right here of Antiviano here. And he's having a little throwback here with his look. Back to the days of the hardcore icon.
Yeah, exactly. The hardcore icon look right before Antiviano You know, still using the Antiviano theme, but, you know, going back a little OG for Hard Gainer. But anyways, here we go.
Here we go. We got Chris Punk and Hard Gainer here. A little bit of history between Cruise Control and Antiviano being reignited here in this match.
Indeed, indeed. Chris Punk and Johnny Cruz alongside Benjamin Sky face all of Antiviano, Hard Gainer, King Peak, and Multa at the Rumble of the Ages, I believe it was, in a faction warfare.
Indeed, indeed. It was the Rumble of the Ages. That was quite a warfare. That was quite some warfare between those two factions right here. And ever since then, they haven't really crossed paths that much. But here tonight, we're getting a little taste of faction warfare for those who missed out on it back in Rumble of the Ages.
Indeed, the eccentric odd one of Cruise Control going up against the leader of Antiviano.
Indeed, indeed. You know, the last time we saw Hard Gainer prior to this, he was back in Proving Ground, assaulting Cyborg. You know, that's why I kind of said Hard Gainer. You know, that's how he says it. But last time we saw a Hard Gainer until now was back in Proving Ground.
Indeed, indeed. A nice little drone camera right here. As
Speaking
Hard
of Proving
Gainer goes
Ground.
after Chris Punk. And, you know, I will say, you know, Hard Gainer and Chris Punk's rivalry goes way before the formation of Antiviano and Cruise Control. Hard Gainer got assaulted by Chris Punk when he was rivaling Johnny Cruz in the first ever episode of FPW.
Indeed, indeed. A lot of history between these two competitors going back to the beginning of fantasy professional wrestling. And oh, look at that Chris Punk. Nice move there from Chris Punk. And look at this right here. He's going to kick into the back of
nice
Hard
Gainer. Indeed, and now nice move there from Chris Punk, targeting the arms.
Indeed, indeed. Look at that right there. Oh, another kick to the back of Hard Gainer. Now Chris Punk. Oh, wait a minute. Chris Punk
look
here's
at this.
heating
Chris
up.
Punk heating up here. What's he going for? There's a slingshot countered from Gainer. And then right there, dodge, and Chris Punk with a nice enziguri off the ropes, off the springboard.
That was a nice kick right there in the corner from Chris Punk right here. And look at that Hard Gainer right here. Oh, wait a minute. Chris Punk with those kicks here.
Again, just being super aggressive. I swear his fight style's changed a bit. Counter, what a driver from Chris Punk. Cover on Hard Gainer, kick out.
Hard Gainer kicking out at one. You know, Chris Punk is known for his high flying, and there he is right there. And I was about to say he wasn't really doing much of his high flying until now. But I agree with you, Agent Shields. This his offense as of late, Chris Punk's has been really aggressive. Oh, wait a minute!
He's going for a move there.
I think he's
Collision, bit of a miscommunication, and now look at this. Oh, what a DDT!
Nice tornado DDT
and
straight
into a moonsault. Wow.
Great moonsault there from Chris Punk. Now Hard Gainer going to the corner right here. And now Chris Punk. Oh, wait a minute. Hard Gainer here getting out of it.
Nice counter from Gainer. And now Gainer with a nice clothesline.
Nice clothesline takedown from Hard Gainer. And look at that.
Oh, half and half suplex. Vintage Gainer.
Indeed. The hardcore icon here. Turning the match around for himself. And now Chris Punk going to the corner here. What's Hard Gainer having planned?
Oh, look at this. Hard Gainer using the top rope. What's he doing here? Oh, my goodness. What a sleeper move right there. Chris Punk's fading.
You know, that's going to make him sleep, man.
You're absolutely right, dude.
Oh,
and here comes Hard Gainer with a kick to the face. Kick out after one.
Both competitors showing a lot of resilience in this match. Here so far, both competitors want to do whatever it takes in this match to qualify in the high-stakes ladder match.
Indeed, right there. What a move from Gainer.
Submission there from Hard Gainer here, trying to wear down Chris Punk as much as he can. But Chris Punk here showing more of that aggression with a kick. And now he's trying to end the match. Hard Gainer, this could be it for him. No.
Kick out.
Kick out from Hard Gainer here. Wait a minute, Chris Punk
look
here.
Look at this, Chris Punk again. Wow. Just not giving Gainer a break.
Wow, more of those aggressive kicks there from Chris Punk. Oh, and a drop kick.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Now Chris Punk here has Gainer by the wrists. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait
We've
a
seen him
minute.
do this before. Look at the agility of Chris Punk.
Some nice agility there from Chris Punk. That showing that vintage Punk right there. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, now look at this,
He's like
going
he's
for
gonna go
it again. Moving to the corner, using the springboard, and down goes Gainer once again.
You know, I must say, Shields, if Chris Punk can keep up this aggression, I think Chris Punk might have a good chance of qualifying in the high stakes ladder match, well, alongside his brother here. And look at that, more of that aggression with that bulldog.
Indeed, and now look at this, Punk going up high right here, going for Punk control, countered from Gainer.
Gainer rolled out the way just in time, and look at this hard Gainer. He's got Chris
Using
Punk
the
down.
R.
Reverse switches to that proving ground drone cam, as I like to call it. A shout out to the
Look
cameraman.
at this, and look
wait
at
a
this,
minute.
the hardcore elbow, what a move on Punk. Cover
One,
from hard Gainer.
Two,
Kick out.
no! And Chris Punk kicking out of the hardcore elbow.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he may have kicked out of that. Oh,
pain, no
really
gain.
kick out of no pain,
two,
no gain.
three.
Thanks for coming, Chris Punk.
And ladies and gentlemen, Hard Gainer has become the 4th competitor to qualify for the inaugural high stakes ladder match. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be good. He's gonna be fighting alongside Wonder Kid, Johnny Cruz, and one of his own teammates, King P.
King P. Wow.
And you know, later tonight we have Mota qualifying. If Mota can pull it off, all members of Antiviano will be in the ladder match. That should be an interesting dynamic to see.
Indeed, indeed. Nice fight there from Hard Gainer and Chris Punk. Very well fought on both sides. Wow.
Indeed, indeed. And we still have so much more to go here on FPW as we are on the road to high stakes and Fright Night. Wow, the 2-parter event. Oh my goodness.
I cannot wait for that HRD. Our first time we've ever done that.
Craig, you good? You don't look like yourself today. I mean, normally you have this really great, handsome expression on your face, and right now you just don't look like you. Something's different. I'm not sure what it is. What's going on, Craig? Man, you look terrified. What's wrong? Look, I know it's terrifying that I'm not the champion right now, but the Swan is going to keep trying to... Craig? Craig?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Craig did look terrified there.
I haven't seen Craig terrified that much. Why was he running? Now they were mentioning the Swan, but what was that all about?
Yeah, I mean, Joe-Face said, the Swan was causing something, but before he could finish, Craig ran away. Anyways, here comes Christopher here, the homeboy, as he had his new theme drop at Beach Brawl, and here we go right here. Boom, boom. Go home, boy! Go home, boy! Go home, boy! Go home, boy!
Oh, look at that! Look at that! He is hyping him up.
Boy.
And look at that! He is hyping up the crowd. You know, I like that tone. Hopefully, the audience watching will pick up on that tone. Hopefully, the fans here in the arena will pick up on that as well. You know, I feel like that'd be really catchy.
Go home, boy!
Indeed, and Christopher here looking to qualify in the high stakes ladder match here. And you know, if the homeboy can make it, he will be just yet another high flyer. You know, we have a lot of high flying competitors in this high stakes ladder match. There's no doubt that there's going to be just bodies flying everywhere in that ladder match.
Indeed, indeed. And now look at this, another OG theme for Muta here.
And Muta with the throwback entrance here, and oh my goodness, it hasn't even been a full year since FPW, but I'm already feeling nostalgic for this entrance right here. And oh wait, speaking of nostalgia,
look at that, Muta set and ready for action here tonight.
Indeed, the last member of Antiviano in the qualifying matches here. If Muta can successfully defeat the homeboy Christopher, all 3 members of Antiviano will be in the ladder match, but it is up to Muta to win this match here. And, you know, these two are well-respected high-flyer competitors here at FPW, so I think this is going to be one heck of a match here.
Indeed, indeed. I definitely don't blame you there, HRD. I think you're right. I mean, you know, Muta being a nice high flyer, one of the most dominant members of Antiviano. So far, he's the only Antiviano member that has the biggest streak on wins, I believe.
Indeed, indeed. The most dominant member of Antiviano, Muta. No doubt about that. He has been in quite some matches here. And, you know, I always bring up this match and I always get the results wrong depending on who's out here. But correct me if I'm wrong, he is the winner of the only steel cage match.
Yep, indeed, indeed. Making history in the books, winning FPW's first ever steel cage match. We need one of those again.
You know, if something gets vile enough in terms of these rivalries, who knows? We might need to lower the cage again one day. There's a lot of things going on here in FPW, and trust me, you know, there's a lot of strange things going on here tonight in FPW. So we might need a cage to prevent whatever's going on from coming in the ring.
Indeed, I agree with that, but here comes Christopher and Muta, and say the line, HRD.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The next qualifying match, the second to last qualifying match for the inaugural high stakes ladder match. High stakes is just 2 weeks away here on our YouTube channel. Look at this, the homeboy not wasting any time.
Oh! Wow, nice counter there from Muta.
Indeed, indeed.
Christopher
look at this right
still
here.
Gaining advantage. Oh,
Wow.
Jumping elbow drop.
And look at this, the homeboy here. Oh, wait a minute, look at this.
Muta, nice sweep there. Preventing the homeboy from kicking him. They both were thinking the same thing, I think, right there.
That's what I like to see. You know, these high flyers thinking of similar offenses right here, but they just seemingly clashing with one another. And wait a minute, Muta here.
And a Muta, nice little stunner there. Now nice little drone cam once again.
Absolutely. You know, whoever thought of this idea in Proving Ground, they proposed it here at FPW.
Look at that!
Whoa! Wow. Muta hitting his head on the apron. I hope he's all right there on that jump. It seems like he is all right, and no effect on him whatsoever. And look at this, the homeboy here.
Now the homeboy trying to do something, but Muta counters.
Indeed, you know, Christopher tried to get that kick right there on Muta, but no effect on Muta here. Oh, wait a minute,
Muta! Wow! A sudden suicide dive there. What a move! Let's see it one more time. Look at this. Boom! Wait,
Nice.
Did he just dive and then slam his face on the ground?
I'm not sure what Muta's a huge risk taker in this match here, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking to win by any means necessary. Oh, wait a minute, look at this.
Oh, and the homeboy stunner! Wow, on the outside!
Wow, from out of nowhere, and the homeboy with the vintage shooting star press right here. Look at this right here.
The homeboy star press, as I like to call it.
And look at this Christopher here. He's got Muta. What does the homeboy Christopher have? He's going to throw Muta back in the ring. Look at this homeboy.
Now jumping in.
Absolutely the count.
Oh, wait a minute. The homeboy looking to end it. The homeboy looking to end it here. Going from behind, going for the homeboy stunner. Muta counters.
Muta with a nice reversal here. Wait a minute. Look at this Muta here.
Muta going for something. The homeboy trying to get out of it.
Oh, another kick there on the knee by Christopher here. No, barely any effect on Muta.
Oh, wait a minute.
This.
No pain, no gain. Whoa. Oh, that's the hard gainer. That's
it. And Muta paying homage to the leader of Antiviano, hitting the no pay, no gain, and qualifying for the high stakes ladder match. Ladies and gentlemen, all members of Antiviano are in the ladder match.
I can't believe it. Wow. I did not expect Muta to end Christopher with that.
I didn't expect him to.
Individual.
I didn't expect him to end him in such ease, too, in a way. You know, I've been saying a couple weeks ago, Antiviano's been aggressive as of late. And it looks like that aggression's paid off.
Indeed, indeed. I would agree with that, HRD. Wow. I'm impressed with Muta. There's a reason why I liked him when I first saw him.
Yo, Jeremy, can you explain to me why Craig looks so scared right now? What is going on?
Because of that person who attacked us at Beach Brawl.
The Swan? He's scared of the Swan?
What, him? No, that's not who jumped us. The Swan may have attacked you, but not us. He wasn't dressed in black and white. He was dressed in black and red.
Whatever. I think you guys need to have your heads checked. It had to have been the Swan. Trust me. I would know.
Oh my goodness, we just got revealed who attacked Jeremy and Craig. It was a man dressed in black and red. What?
You know, I'm not sure what
Jofe
this means.
Jofe thought that, they were scared of the Swan, but they said that it was different. It wasn't the same man.
I'm not sure who it could have been. There's a lot of competitors that are dressed in black and red. One of the main suspects that comes straight to my head that wears black and red. This might be a wild accusation, but Hard Gainer?
I mean, why would Hard Gainer attack them, though?
I mean, we know Hard Gainer in the past doesn't like bullies, and, we've seen Jofe and his squad be bullies to whoever was standing in his way for the internet title. I'm not sure if that's what's prompting potentially Hard Gainer to assault security in preparation for Godse winning the title. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, that's just my leading theory right now. I
mean, that's a good guess. I mean, I didn't suppose that, but I mean, usually Hard Gainer's vocal about who he's gonna go against. But I mean, again, he did attack Cyborg at Proving Ground, so you're not wrong. Hard Gainer had no business being at Proving Ground, but he was there for revenge. But like, I don't think.
And not to mention,
Craig and
like
Jeremy
I said,
have crossed them, have they?
I mean, I'm not sure. Not to mention, Tiviana, as we said, they've been a lot more aggressive as of late. So I mean, if it is Hard Gainer, I wouldn't be surprised.
That honestly is a really good point, HRD. I mean, I didn't think of that. But anyways, we're getting to Gabriel Blackstone as he talks about his championship match against Gold Digger at Fright Night. And, oh my goodness, it's gonna be good. I cannot wait to hear what this competitor has to say. Gabriel Blackstone, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most impressive breakout talents. He's got a mic. Let's listen into what he's got to say.
Hello, FPW. I'm here tonight to do a little reintroduction. See, I've got something I want to talk to y'all about. I want to talk to you about legends. Now, legends are a funny thing. They start as nothing, a moment stuck in memories. And after the ones who remember forget, the moment turns to dust and crumbles away. But for a legend, that's when the magic begins. That moment starts to grow, slowly. Through admiration and word of mouth, that event lives on forever. And if that legend is more than just a moment, if it's a place, a bond, or even better, a person, that legend will never die. We've got quite a few fighters here. Many titles have been won, and many moments have been made. But come next week, there'll be a new big moment. The old ones will be forgotten. This place needs a shake-up. A figurehead to keep the memory long after we all pass.
Oh!
I am Gabriel Blackstone, and I am the cure to this stagnation
Wow!
that's been plaguing FPW. I'm here to tell you that this place has needed a legend for far too long, and I assure you, I am that legend. You can break down the statues, but you can't break the legend. You can strike down the crowd, but you can't strike the legend. And you can kill the man. But tell me, FPW, what can't you kill?
Oh, wait a minute! Powerful words there from Blackstone, but look who's coming out right now to stop him!
Oh my goodness, the FPW World Champion Gold Digger right here. And this is gonna be good.
Indeed, look at this! One thing Blackstone was mentioning, HRD, as you heard, he said that FPW, he's the cure to the stagnation here! Wow!
And
He said that the legends never die, and that you can't. Well, oh my goodness, I don't know what to unpack. I'm gonna have to look back at this. This was incredible.
You know, Gabriel Blackstone is an up-and-coming star here in FPW. We could potentially see a legend in the making if he does defeat Gold Digger at Fright Night. And, you know, Gold Digger, he has I'm guessing he has some words to say himself right here. Nice little promo from Blackstone here, man. Here comes Gold Digger.
Indeed. Gold Digger coming straight to the ring. Blackstone still staring him down, and oh, he's got the mic. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for this. Let's listen to what he's got to say.
The Prospector, the Phoenix Prospector. That is who you can't kill. You know, Blackstone, I respect you. Taking on the Alliance, defending Big Bray. You picked an honorable man to stand side by side with. And in game, me and him put on a fight of the ages. But let me ask you, what makes you think the result will be any different with you? You've put on quite a legendary performance as of late, but that don't mean you have the grit and determination to beat V. Look, I may be older than you, young blood, but I still got some tick in my chest and in my legs for that matter. Alright. Jokes aside, I want to talk about our title match for a second. As I mentioned earlier, Big Bray put on quite a performance. So did Zakabodo at the Rumble, if I'm being honest. But now, the pressure falls on you. You call yourself a legend, so at Fright Night, I don't just expect to fight and be ages. I expect you to back up your word and put it on as a legendary performance. But the thing is, if you want to be legendary, you're gonna have to take this from me. However, the Phoenix Prospector is not ready to let this gold go yet.
Gold Digger, you got me all wrong. It doesn't matter who wins. As long as this goes down in history, I don't care which one of us is on top. That being said, I will be the one standing over the rubble when this is all over. Though, I will issue some of my own southern hospitality and wish you the best of luck. This match is gonna go down in FPW history. None of these other guys can bring a weak hand to this, so I expect you to keep rising from the grave like that bird in your title. Cause one pin isn't gonna be enough to satisfy me. You better keep getting up, or my victory won't be what this match is remembered for.
Wow! I cannot wait for Fright Night HRD. It's gonna be a legendary fight.
You know, dare I say this could potentially be Gold Digger's toughest challenge yet, going up against the legend Gabriel Blackstone, ladies and gentlemen, for the FPW World Championship.
Indeed. Wow, what a promo that was. What a performance that was, I would say. Like, oh my goodness, HRD, I cannot wait. Things have been just really good. Things have been really, really good. But anyways, we're getting to our last qualifier match between Ryan Risk and Tim Gainey.
Indeed, I cannot wait for this. Is gonna be good. Ryan Risk, one half of the Risky Villains. You know, we saw 2 weeks ago Vincent Vaughn tried to qualify, but he was unsuccessful against a debuting Wonder Kid.
Indeed. Wonder Kid, a shocking win, I would say. A little bit of an upset, at least for me, honestly. But still, I mean, he did what he did. He came in, he wrecked, he beat Vincent Vaughn and made it to the qualifier. So let's see if Vincent Vaughn's tag team partner / friend can, win the qualifier match.
Indeed. You know, I was talking to Ryan Risk backstage, and he has a lot of ambition.
Oh, he actually talked to you this time.
Oh, he actually did. I guess him and Vincent Vaughn are really warming up to each other to the point where they can just talk to people. But I was talking to Ryan Risk backstage, and he has a lot of ambitions for potentially getting to the high stakes ladder match. But he has some announcement to make very soon about something, and he's from what I'm getting, he was very eager about it.
Indeed. I'm not sure when we're gonna get that announcement. Maybe it has stakes. Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Indeed, if he's in this ladder match, I mean, it's unknown if we'll get the announcement then if he's in the ladder match, but I mean, he could still do it regardless. You know, not only does he walk the walk in that ring, but he sure knows how to talk the talk.
Indeed. Ryan Risk, a very charismatic individual, and there's even people in the comments that love this guy too.
Oh, absolutely. And I've been reading the comments. We have one huge Ryan Risk fan. Hopefully he's watching this video right here, and he gets the win over this guy right here, Tim Gainey.
Tim Gainey, indeed.
And, you know, Tim Gainey's career here at FPW.
What the comments said, but I was just, can you imagine? Anyways, continue, HRD.
Tim Gainey's had quite a tumultuous career here in FPW. You know, he started out as a solo act, you know, trying to break out and get some, he had some great win streak for a while. And then following that, he tried to enter the tag team division with Chef CJ, Country Dominance, but unforeseen circumstances occurred there. And then after that tag team, we saw him pass out of some sorts backstage. Yeah. And then ever since then, we really haven't seen much of him in the ring since then.
Indeed. I mean, we saw him talk with Jonathan backstage, and he seemed very shaken. Or not shaken. I don't think he was shaken. He was almost threatening to Jonathan.
Indeed.
If you remember that, I'm not sure what that was about, but look at this Gainey.
You know, correct me if I'm wrong. That may have been the last time we seen Tim Gainey up to this point.
It was. I believe it was. Yeah, you're right.
It's quite a tumultuous run here so far for Tim Gainey, but he's looking to get his career back on track here and qualify in the high stakes ladder match against Ryan Risk here.
Indeed. Now Gainey, look at this, just circle. Did you see that? He circled him, HRD.
Almost like a predator of sorts.
Indeed. Anyways, Tim Gainey, a little bit of a... What the heck? Wow, did you see that power on that? And now Gainey just launching himself. What? And
that's an aggressive offense here from Tim Gainey. You know, we know Tim Gainey is to be quite of a striker, but he's showing some powerhouse and aggressive tendencies here in this match here. It's very unusual of Tim Gainey.
Good. Indeed, Tim Gainey's
wait a minute.
Soaking,
hey,
but throwing him into the crowd. Watch out, FPW Universe. And now look at this, Gainey and Ryan Risk fighting on the outside.
And Gainey
in front of the crowd.
And the front row is getting quite a view here.
And now just throwing him into the barricade. Wow.
And wait a minute, Tim Gainey looking to win by count out here. Could this be it? Oh, wait a minute.
What? Wait, what?
Resetting the count here. I guess he doesn't want to win by count. He's going to go back over the barricade and try to whip Ryan Risk's ass some more. Over the barricade.
Oh, look at it going for a kick. Look at this. Watch out for the kid there. Oh, my goodness.
Jimmy, you better watch out right there. Oh, wait a minute.
Jimmy needs to get out of the way. And look at this. Look at that. Little Jimmy's loving that. And now little
crowd
Jimmy.
Just loving it right here.
Just cheering on Tim Gainey here.
And
oh, my goodness.
Throwing Tim Gainey in there. Look at that. They're still going at it in the crowd here. And, you know, both of these competitors got to get back in the ring.
Look at that. Oh, over the barricade. What is Gainey doing?
This is some newfound aggression here from Tim Gainey. I'm not sure if it's because of his career run of here at FPW, but he's letting out a lot of aggression here in this match here. Now, both competitors getting back in the ring.
Now, look at this. Gainey, Ryan Risk going for something. Gainey counters.
And look at this Tim Gainey right here. Now he's got Ryan Risk.
What the heck? Look at the power of Gainey.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ryan Risk jumping out of it. Clothesline.
Nice clothesline from Ryan Risk here.
Oh, what a counter from Gainey. But wait a minute, Gainey again. What the heck is that power? What?
Holy smokes. What's up? What power?
He's in a trance. He's in a trance.
What do you mean he's in a trance? He's just looking at Ryan Risk.
No, look at this. Look, let me get closer. Look at that. Look. That is not Tim Gainey.
I mean,
what is
that
happening?
Is Tim Gainey. I mean, he's...
No, it's not. You didn't see that shot? Okay.
I saw his face. That was
Alright,
clearly Tim Gainey.
No, it's all right. It's all right. We were seeing different things. That's just what it was. We were seeing different things. Anyways, Tim Gainey throwing him into the.
Oh, tried to throw him in the post, but Ryan Riss stopped himself from that. But wait a minute, look at this. He's just carrying him.
Now look at
wait
this,
a minute.
Gainey. Look at the power. Oh my God.
Holy! Throwing Ryan Risk into the post here. Now look at this right here. He's going to throw Ryan Risk in that ring. You know, we've said Tim Gainey has some aggression, and you know, whatever trance you're seeing, I believe that's just his aggression right here. He is showing no remorse against Ryan Risk.
That was not his aggression, HRD. That was not his aggression. That was something else. And now look at this, a slap fight. This is what FPW is all about. I'm still in awe of what I was seeing there. The newfound power of Gainey. He's not a power.
Oh, look at that.
What is he doing?
He's telling Brian Riss to bring it on here. Look at that once again, just telling Ryan Riss to bring it on. Look at,
what is happening?
We've seen this. We've seen it. We've seen taunts like that before, Agent Shields. This is nothing new here at FPW. He's just telling.
Gainey's never done that, HRD. He's never done that.
He's determined. He's determined, Agent Shields.
Okay, he's determined. All right,
And
he's determined,
oh!
folks. Clearly, nothing odd about Tim Gainey in this match.
He's determined.
He just hit him with the roundhouse kick right
now,
there.
wait a minute.
And now look at this, Gainey.
Now
setting up the penalty kick. And Ryan
that could
Risk
be
is
it for
out.
Ryan Risk. What is Gainey doing? Gainey pinned him. What the hell are you doing? Wait a minute. What the? Just.
Yeah. Tim Gainey's always like this, HRD. He's clearly always like this.
With
What's
this
he doing?
case-
He's looking at the.
With this, he's not like. I don't know what he's doing here. You know, this right here is not like Tim Gainey just walking out of a match. And he's leaving.
He's staring at us.
He's staring at. What do
What
we
do
do?
you? What do you want? You got a match, you know. You got a match. What are you doing? He's going backstage. What?
He just
went backstage. What?
And Tim Gainey just left. And
look, he's gone. He's just gone.
and that's Ryan Risk by those unforeseen circumstances becomes the last competitor to qualify.
I knew something was going on. I knew it. You didn't believe me, but now you know. Now you know. Now you know what I was saying.
Definitely now, you know, him walking out, but
oh my goodness. I don't know what to think about that yet. Gainey just left. Why did he leave? Where did he get that power to? He's never fought like that at all. Right? What? Did you hear that? Hey Byron, what was that?
Are we having a technical difficulty? Was that a production?
No, you heard that, right? That was
I mean, I heard it, but you know, we've heard that before. Was that a technical problem?
No, that was something else. Byron, check out what's happening back there.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, if there's something developing backstage, yeah, go backstage, see what's going on. Let us know as soon as possible.
I can't see the cameras. I can't access the cameras backstage. It's out. Like there's technical difficulties. What is happening? Wait, are we still live?
We're still live.
Are you sure?
We are still on the air. I see Benjamin Sky right here. We're in the main event. Yeah, absolutely. We're still going right here.
I mean, we have to be in the main event. Hold on. I need to figure out what's going on here. I'll be back, HRD.
All right, I'll take over. I'm checking the feed here for FPW. As far as I'm aware, we're still on the air. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in the main event. This is the #1 contenders match for the triple. Oh wow! My words are all jumbled. I apologize, folks. We have a triple threat match to determine the new #1 contender for the Internet Championship. We have Benjamin Sky here coming out right here, the leader of Cruise Control. And Benjamin Sky is looking to make a name for himself here at FPW. You know, try to get his career back on the correct trajectory here. And I would say that started with the victory over Jonathan at Endgame, and now he's looking to become #1 contender to the Internet Championship. This could be interesting because Benjamin Sky fought for the World Championship in the early days of FPW, and now he's looking to settle with the Internet gold here and go after the new Internet Champion, King Godsay, right here. And Benjamin Sky pulls off the win. That's going to be quite a match here. Benjamin Sky, King Godsay. I'm not sure when that's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a high stakes or Fright Night, the Internet Championship match, but Benjamin Sky has to win here. And here comes another competitor who is looking to get his career going even more here in FPW, ladies and gentlemen, it's Big Bray. And Big Bray, you know, for those who are new to FPW, Big Bray has been a breakout star in fantasy professional wrestling as of late, winning the inaugural Rumble of the Ages match and being
Byron, no. All right, just go back there and see.
And welcome back, Agent Shields. You know, I've been telling the audience about the competitors. Big Bray is a breakout competitor. He was the main eventer of the first ever Endgame, and now he's looking to get some Internet Championship gold here. And did you go backstage, Agent Shields? Do you know what's going on?
Yeah, I did. It's bad. It's real bad. I can't talk about it right now, though. Anyways, where are we at right now? Yeah, Big Bray. Who's coming out right now? Oh, yeah, Captain USA. Captain USA, ladies and gentlemen. One third of the United Nations here. Former tag team champion. And I guess he's the now leader of the UN, at least until Romano gets back from sabbatical.
Today, Captain USA was an inaugural World Tag Team Champion alongside UKJ. And we saw not too long ago UKJ getting a shot at the FPW World Championship. And now Captain USA looking to get an opportunity at some singles gold himself. And he could potentially become the #1 contender to King Godsey at whatever the special event is. I'm not sure if it's going to be high stakes or fright.
Yeah, no, it is high stakes. I'm sorry. I meant to send that to you, HRD. That was my bad. Yes, the Internet Championship, ladies and gentlemen, will be defended at high stakes. And at FPW Fright Night, we're going to have the World Championship match, and I think the Tag Team Championship as well. So
it's gonna be exciting,
I can't wait for that. That's going to be good.
You know, I understand. I guess, you know, with whatever's going on backstage, I understand why you weren't able to get that briefing to me, you know. If what you're saying is true backstage, you know, it may not be good. Like I said, I'm not aware of what's going on. You know more than I do.
I'll tell you afterwards. I'm not allowed to disclose information at this moment, but it's bad.
Whenever you get some information, let the broadcast know, of course. Anyways, here we're in the main event here. Big Bray here. Look, wasting no time here. Going out there, Captain USA.
Indeed. Benjamin Sky looking on here, watching, letting them fight there. And now here comes Big Bray.
Look at that
Big Bray and Benjamin Sky going at it.
Absolutely. And I was saying while you were gone, Benjamin Sky looking to get his FPW career on the correct move here. You know, he started it off with a win over Jonathan at Endgame, and now he's looking to become the #1 contender at the Internet Championship.
Oh. Yeah, indeed. Can you imagine Benjamin Sky becomes #1 contender again? Because remember, before, he was #1 contender before against Sakamoto when he was still the FPW World Championship. Now look at the power of Benjamin
Absolutely,
Sky
not
here.
to mention, he had a chance to become the inaugural FPW World Champion.
Indeed.
Oh, Big Bray here. You know, Big Bray, a breakout competitor here in FPW. Look at this here. At Triple Threat rules, there are no disqualifications or countouts.
No disqualifications, no countouts, and win by elimination, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. So each competitor is going to get eliminated individually. I think Big Bray countered that. I'm not sure what
I'm not sure what happened. You know, there's some strange stuff going on tonight here in FPW. I wouldn't be surprised if that was part of whatever's going on. And look at this right here.
Look at this. Captain USA. Wow, nice scoop slam there.
And look at this right here. You know, Agent Shields, there's been a lot of weird stuff going on here tonight. You know, we saw Craig running away, Jeremy alluding to someone that was not the Swan attacking. You know, my money's still on Hard Gainer, but there could be other potential competitors that were involved as well, you know.
Yeah, indeed. It's been a very strange night. I don't know
whatever we just heard backstage.
I don't know. I don't know if some of the viewers or any audience members are Christians or believe in any sort of spirituality of some sort, but I've just been getting a very strange vibe tonight. I don't know about you, HRD, but I've been getting a really strange vibe tonight. It's been really weird.
It has undoubtedly been a strange night. I know it's the 1st of October, but I didn't think things would get strange that quickly.
Well, I mean, yeah, you think?
We saw Tim Gainey be more aggressive and just walk out of his match too, so that's just another thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm concerned for Tim Gainey, but look at this. Captain USA looking to squeeze the life out of Benjamin Sky. Benjamin Sky's tapping, but that don't mean nothing. He's on the outside of the ring.
Indeed. Pinfall submissions have to occur in the ring. Eliminations can occur anywhere. If I'm not mistaken, look at that bear hug.
Look at that one more time. Look at that Benjamin Sky just squirming in pain there.
Benjamin Sky was tapping, but like you said, that's not going to matter here. There's a sledgehammer right there on the outside here.
And look at this, Captain USA throwing him into the turnbuckle. And now, look at USA turning him around.
This guy's got that sledgehammer
using the arm. Wow. Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. Watch out.
And now Benjamin Sky using the sledgehammer. And here's the drone cam once again.
Oh. Benjamin Sky using that sledgehammer here. Look at this. He's trying to eliminate Big Bray. Could this be it?
Kick out.
Look at this.
Captain USA looking to do something here. Big Bray. Look at that. Benjamin Sky doing something with his knuckles there. I think he had some.
I think it was the brass knuckles. I think that
he had brass knuckles, but he took them off last second.
I mean, they aren't illegal in this match. He can use them.
Oh!
Look at this,
Benjamin Sky. Wow, look at this move here. Power slam.
Captain USA.
Oh, and a knee out of nowhere.
And a knee from Captain USA. Captain USA looking to gain some singles gold. Or opportunity at singles gold. You know, he saw his friend UKJ go after some singles gold. So Captain USA, he's like, I want to go after some singles gold as well.
Indeed. And look at this, Captain USA with a counter. I think Benjamin Sky going for a fall-away slam there. And now look at this, a double-team maneuver on Benjamin Sky. Look at this.
And a double choke slam.
Wow.
A double choke slam. Right there.
What a move that was, and the referee needs to get out of the way.
The officials.
And look at this. Let's look at this double choke slam again. Look at this beautiful teamwork.
And those are some big competitors. These are not some high flyers like we've seen earlier tonight. These are some big boys here in the main event.
Wait a minute. Big Bray going for something. I think he's going for it. The one lethal drop.
I'm
surprised he didn't go for a cover there, but look at that hitting him in the back and Big Bray.
And Benjamin Sky. Oh, wow.
Now Benjamin Sky using the kendo stick. Cover on Captain USA.
He's gonna try to cover Captain USA. Could this be it for Captain USA? No. Oh, look at this, Benjamin Sky
heating up there.
And now another weapon has been introduced in the.
Oh,
what is that?
Is that a?
That's a Slim Jim. I didn't think we'd see that again.
Okay. We haven't seen that since the Archangel Dragon match way back when.
Indeed. I guess our sponsors return once again. I guess. I don't know.
Did you do that, HRD?
What are you talking about?
Did you change those cameras?
No,
I didn't.
I mean, did we hire the guy from Proving Ground to change those cameras? I know he was a newer guy.
No,
but...
I mean, usually we have control over the camera. All right, it's fine. Everything's probably fine. I'm probably stressing out right now. But anyways, look at this double team right there. Oh.
I mean, I guess you are just stressing out. A lot has happened, no doubt about that. But you know, whatever you saw backstage is definitely has some kind of effect here.
Well, anyways, Big Bray knocking him down there, and I look at it. Again, I'm not. Why are these cameras changing? I'm not changing them.
You know, I'm not sure. You know. Oh, look at this, another double choke slam.
Oh, hold on, I need to call the tag team again. I'm sorry for ditching you again, HRD. Give me a second.
All right, I'll take back over once again. And look at this, another double team here. Benjamin Sky and Big Bray going after Captain USA here. And look at, right into the stairs. And look at this Big Bray here. He's got Benjamin Sky, Dominator. Oh my goodness. And look at this Big Bray getting back in the ring. He's got a kendo stick here, taking the action back to the outside. This has been a chaotic main event, right? Oh, we just break the kendo stick, but there was no effect on Captain USA. Hey, wait a minute, Captain USA trying to set up some kind of double team, but a miscommunication of sorts right there.
All right.
And Agent Shields, welcome back.
I think they got it sorted out finally. So that's good. Anyways, Benjamin Scott, I think I saw, if I'm not mistaken, there's a kendo stick that shattered on his head, and he just took it.
He shattered over Captain USA. To barely any effect.
Oh, America's boot! And now look at this counter from USA throwing Big Bray in the ring.
Yeah.
All these competitors are feeling the effects of this match here. And now another knee to the face.
The knee of justice from Captain USA. And look at this right here.
Using the turnbuckle again. And now Captain USA staring off against Benjamin Sky. Benjamin Sky looked like he was going for truth or consequences. Excuse me, the Skyfall Stunner, I think it was.
Potentially. And look at this.
Oh,
wait a minute. And now they're all in the
look at that. That's the Skyfall Stunner. And now look at this. Captain USA messing up Benjamin Sky's pin there.
And now he's got a hockey stick. You know, this. And look at this right here. Benjamin Sky. Sending Captain USA in the corner. Nice reversal with Captain USA.
And look at this. Captain USA. There's the scoop slam. Going for the leg drop. Counter from Sky.
The leg drop of America. Look at this right here. Big Bray trying to eliminate Benjamin Sky. No!
Close. Now, Captain USA trying to wear down Benjamin Sky, and then Big Bray targeting Captain USA. And look at that!
Nice Alabama slam there from Big Bray.
And now straight into a German suplex. Wow!
The power.
Power of the big boy.
Indeed.
Let's look at that one more time. Look at this.
Alabama slam. Right there from Big Bray.
Alabama slam.
Nice display of power. Now there's a stop sign right here. There's all sorts of weapons being introduced into this match here.
Have we ever seen a stop sign here? I don't think we have.
I don't think we have. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a flaming table again.
And now look at Captain USA using a back suplex on Benjamin Sky.
Look at this right here.
A suplex toss on Captain USA.
Now, wait a minute, Benjamin Sky once again getting those brass nuts. Big Bray with a punch. Now Benjamin Sky. Still got those brass nuts, but
and now just throwing them. I don't think he's really had time to use them. And look at this, Captain USA, the power. What a suplex on the hockey stick. Wow.
What a move there. Look at this.
Bashing his head on the hockey stick. Wow.
Good Lord.
And Benjamin Sky needs a breather after that.
He's got the hockey stick. You know, that's Canada sport. So it's a bit ironic.
Fair point there. Captain USA tried to go for a move. Big Bray rolled it out.
So the drone trying to keep up with as much footage as we can. Look at this. Getting snapped with a Slim Jim from Big Bray right there.
Captain USA just knocked out there for a second.
Wait a minute.
Still using the Slim Jim. Throwing him into the ring.
And ladies and gentlemen, it has been absolute chaos here in the main event tonight. Who's going to be facing King Godsay at high stakes? It could be any one of these three.
Indeed it could. I cannot wait for this. Look at that.
And look at this Big Bray.
Benjamin Sky.
Wow.
Scoop slam.
Nice scoop slam.
Rolling out of the ring.
Wait a minute, Captain USA here. Dodging the offense of Big Bray. And a Big Bray here.
Back and forth. And look at the power of Big Bray.
Power. Look at that.
Look at that.
The power of Big Bray. That's
why
he's one of the breakouts.
This is Ben HRD.
And that's why Big Bray here. Benjamin Sky. I guess he's adjusting his brass nut. He just hit him.
I think he did. Cover on Big Bray.
Big Bray's down. This could be it.
And that's a kick out. The resilience of the big boy.
Wait a minute.
Look at Captain USA.
Wait a minute.
Leg drop on Benjamin Sky. Cover.
And this could be it. And look at this. Referee count. 1, 2, 3.
And that's it. We got one elimination. This is a one-on-one match now. Benjamin Sky's been eliminated.
It is between Big Bray and Captain USA. The winner is going to face King Godsay for the Internet Championship at high stakes, ladies and gentlemen.
Counter.
And, you know, speaking of the Internet Championship, I forgot to mention this.
America's boot out of nowhere.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God.
And Captain USA becomes the #1 contender for the Internet Championship, or as I forgot to mention early on, the box of scraps. As we saw 2 weeks ago, we still don't know anything about that. But regardless, Captain USA is going to be facing King Godsey in just 2 weeks' time for the Internet Championship at high stakes.
Indeed, indeed. Captain USA celebrating right here. I think this is a bit of a homage to Hulk Hogan. Wow.
The late great Hulk Hogan. Look at that right there. Paying homage to one of the most iconic wrestlers here of all time. And, you know, we still don't know. We haven't really seen King Godsey since 2 weeks ago when he came out and destroyed the Internet Championship.
Indeed, he did. I mean, we're going to be seeing him next time on FPW on high stakes there. I don't know what. I mean, I don't know what it looks like. He destroyed it. Is he like remodeling it or something? I don't even know.
I'm not sure. You know, I mean, for all we know, Captain USA could be potentially winning a box of scraps if he beats King Godsey. But we don't know what's going on with that. But regardless, there's a title match. And oh my goodness, it's been quite an FPW episode, ladies and gentlemen. And
Data. Captain USA just celebrating with the crowd there. I can't believe it, but hold on.
Oh, Gainey.
Okay, well, I've been given permission to show what happened backstage, ladies and gentlemen. Viewer discretion is advised, and it concerns Jonathan. We know Jonathan has been in some rivalries with.
Joe Fay, typical Joe Fay, to not even care about the well-being of his own workers. No, not yet. It's not time yet. Soon it will be, but it's not. As I was saying, Joe Fay, your bodyguards, your henchmen, whatever you want to call them, your security team, they were right. They did not encounter the Swan at Beach Brawl. They encountered something much, much darker that was unleashed. Something that has been unable to be contained for the last couple of months. Right now, all that darkness, it's battling, it's struggling to get out. But for now, there's a key that still keeps it locked inside. But at high stakes, Joe Fay, you will see it. And at Fright Night, well, we don't want to ruin the surprise now, do we? I'll be seeing you at high stakes, Joe Fay. And let me just say, her soul will be a swan.